Men have a completely different relationship to feelings than women. They don't trust feelings. They trust facts. It's not how men operate. For a man, it's more about what he values, what he stands for, what facts he trusts. So instead of asking a man how he feels about something, ask him what he thinks. You can learn a lot more about a man if you ask what he thinks rather than what he feels, because he can relate to that word, thinks. Most toxic expectation.
So, what are your thoughts? Agree? Disagree?
Agree.
To a certain extent.
To what extent?
On it.
Because there's a lot of guys out here who be thinking that they are correct and they be thinking wrong. Like they would stand on, they were like, they have their certain things and facts and priorities and what they believe is more important.
That's a stand.
Sometimes don't be on it. So it's like if you're going by facts to a certain, like I said, facts and stuff like that, certain things, it just ain't going to be right with certain how men think sometimes. Same thing as females too, but it should be a balance in there. Not saying that we want y'all to sit back and you ain't gonna be able to understand everything, like, be a woman and stuff like that. But it comes to, we're very, very emotional creatures. But just like how there should be a balance, there should be how it be a balance. Like a woman should understand how y'all think, how y'all use logic. Men should understand how we are when it comes to emotion. It should be a balance in there, so where it won't be a miscommunication. Like if I'm asking you something and it's something that I need your opinion about, or I might need you, like, your thoughts on something, depending on if I'm crying to you about something and then I just need I don't want you to tell me what you think. I just want to feel like at the moment, feel like a little emotion. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even asking for it. I just might just need this to know that you care. So it has to be a balance somewhere.
So, Bam, are you saying that you're not necessarily asking for that support, but you're asking for your man to at least act like he's fully listening and supporting you? Did I get that right?
In a way, at least, like, like if I'm talking to you about something and I'm venting about something, now it's a different. Like, if I'm venting about something, at least don't give off that you have no empathy or you don't really care. Especially if the shoe was on the other foot, I'll make sure that I'm listening. I'll make sure it's a balance there. Sometimes I don't want to know all the time what you think. I want to know what you feel. Like you said, females, we go about feelings, so it got to be a balance. Like the same way how she said, in order to get to know a man, ask him what he thinks. Fellas, how about sometimes don't ask us all the time what we think, ask us how we feel. It could be the same things for us females too, or it could be the opposite around, because you got some females that don't move with feelings. Some females move with just, again, same thing like y'all, logic with their thoughts. Oh, I think this and this and that. It gotta be a balance.
Women don't give a fuck what we think. Women don't care how we feel. They don't care about what we think about it. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
That's a lie. There's females out here.
Hold on, let me finish. While they're in that emotional state. Fellas, shut the fuck up. Listen, okay? Once she leaves that emotional state, then she's ready to receive whatever it is that your thoughts are. Shut up, listen, embrace, and then talk. A lot of dudes be power tripping. They want to control the narrative. They want to control everything. They even want to control the conversation. Sometimes we just need to just shut up and be there, and that's it. And
remember what that guy said? Look up to y'all.
So, huh?
Remember the guy said he want women. I want my woman to look up to me. So I'm just gonna hold in my farts. I'm just gonna hold in my farts and not pick my nose, because I want my woman not to see me. I'm none of these lame other dudes.
Wait. But you know what? But you know what it is though.